Hello everyone, welcome back to E2Eu. Last time out we crafted the creative generator and the creative gas tank, so the only thing on our list now is the creative vending upgrade. And I think for today we'll just focus on doing one thing, and that's crafting singularities. These are items that require 10,000 of one item, so the coal singularity needs 10,000 blocks of coal, and for example the iron one needs 10,000 iron ingots. There are 39 of these. We only need 2 of these ultimate singularities to make the infinity ingot, but some of the singularities, not all of them, are used in the infinity catalyst. And you need 11 of these. So the maximum number of singularities of one type you'll need is about 13. 11 for this and 2 for this. So it's not too crazy. I have set up 2 kind of test systems, I guess, for coal and iron. So we're using creative tanks to make blocks of coal in casting basins, and then we're just item conduing it into this. And it's pretty fast. I want to get these going as soon as possible, because some of them are going to take a while. It seems the iron ingot one's faster, and the way I've got this is just an ingot former with 8 speed upgrades. It's pretty fast, but I don't think I want to do it here, because I'm going to very quickly run out of space, I think. So I want to create a new room for these singularities. And I think we're going to build it underneath this one, and then we'll do it against this side. I think that'll be good. So we can craft 2 elevators, and I guess we can put them here, like that. Oh wow, a cave. Because there's ME cable underneath the floor, I think we'll start the roof on this block. So that means the floor will be on this block. Alright, time to dig out a bunch of stone again. Alright, there we go. I think that's the entire space dug out. I think I'm going to place in the lights so mobs don't spawn. There we go, that's the floor done. So we'll have all of the singularity like this, along this wall. I think that'll look very nice. But next I think we're doing the walls, I guess, and then we'll do the roof. There we go. So I think the next thing we need to do is make 39 of the singularity things, the quantum compressors. Oh, we've made an iron singularity. That's good. Just 12 more, I think. This is used in both of these, so we need 12 of these. But the recipe for the quantum compressors aren't actually that bad. We're going to need 37 more of these. I might just make 40, because why not? It's just easy to calculate that way. So we should get compressors on Autocraft. Luckily, these are the cheapest IC2 machine, I'm pretty sure. We can probably even make like 1,000 of these, but we really don't need that much. So if we want 40 of these, we need 160 compressors, and we have everything. We also need auto compressors, which is a simple pattern, and we'll need 80 of these. There we go, the compressors are done. 40 steel casings was easy to replicate. The black iron might be a bit hard. Yeah, we need 80 blocks of black iron, which might take a while. It does take a lot of invar and other things. And we're also going to need 640 pistons, which might take a while. Yeah, the iron singularity one's way faster than the coal one. We've almost got a second one before this has got the first. So maybe I want to increase the number of basins. I don't want to do that because I think these things lag quite a bit, so a lot of them might be a bit excessive. The black iron has finished, I'm pretty sure. There we go, we're just waiting on the pistons. It might be better putting a flux point on each of these, because I think they might require a lot of power. Oh, the pistons are done. There we go, 40 quantum compressors. Yeah, I want to see what happens if I just put a flux point on this directly. Does it go a lot faster, or is it the same speed? It's still kind of slow. There we go, coal singularity. We even almost have another iron one. So I think we'll move these setups downstairs, at least the coal one. So I think the smart thing to do here is going from left to right. So we want the compressors on this block, I think. There will be a center because it's 39, but I'm not sure how far out we need to go. So I'll just do this for now, I guess. There we go. This should be 39 exactly. Nice. Okay, so coal will be here. So how many basins can we get? That's fine. There we go. I think that's coal sorted out. Now I want to move the iron, and I'll go here. And then after that, lapis, redstone, glowstone, gold, stuff like that. I think we'll just buffer the singularities in the actual machine itself. Because it doesn't really matter because all of these resources are completely free. It really doesn't matter if we have 64 in here. Because we're not wasting any resources by doing it this way. There we go, 2 iron singularities. So we can move this setup to downstairs. So I think what will be important is disconnecting these so they don't send things into the wrong compressor. I was using filters before, but I think it'll be cheaper just to disconnect the lines. So we can put a portable tank here with iron on output. And we also need power. I guess we can do this. That's fine, probably. And then another one here. And what we had before was a stack of energy upgrades. These don't actually change the process power. They just change it if you add upgrades. So before we were using 8s here. If we do 8 without a energy upgrade, it's 81,000 RF per tick. If we use a stack of energy upgrades, it's only 9,000. And they're really cheap to make, so I don't mind making a bunch of stacks of energy upgrades. There we go, that's 2 of them done. I think I'm going to take a break and then come back and do some more of these. Hopefully we'll get all of these done by today, or at least the ones that we can automate. There's a few that we can't really do with a creative tank like this, and I think we'll just use AE for that, I guess. We'll see though. Alright, I'm back. I think what I'm going to do is I'll fill in all of these up until I find a roadblock of some sort, because most of them are going to be just an ingot former or blocks like the casting basin. But a few of them are different, I think, so I'll keep doing this until I find something like that. Oh, I've found a problem. Molten lapis takes forever to solidify. Like, we've only got 3. So I can't do it this way, I guess. I can ingot form it, so I might just do that then. And then craft it, because it needs to be blocks. I think I'll use a sequential fabricator, because this should be really easy to automate. Alright, there we go. This sort of works, but it's kind of slow. We don't even get one every second. I might have to rethink this one. I could have a bunch of ingot formers, I guess, but yeah, we'll just move on, I guess. We'll definitely need to fix that one. It might just involve us using our own lapis, because I think we do have a lot of that. Okay, we're actually on the second row now. Most of these are just ingot form recipes, but a few of them have been block recipes. All of these are fast enough except the lapis one. It's really slow compared to all the others. Yeah, this whole second row can be ingot formed, so I think I'm going to do all of them at the same time. So that's 12 ingot formers. Alright, there we go. Second row done. It's looking a bit absurd now, but we're past the elevator, which means we're past halfway. So it might not actually be that bad doing this. We do have a lot of space back here, which is nice, because I think some of these are going to need more area than just their slice. So next row is iridium, that has a molten form, so does signalum, I think. Yes. So does lumium, enderium has a molten form, ardite has a molten form, so does cobalt, so does manulin, does quartz. Oh, these are quartz blocks. Yeah. I don't want to do this recipe because this takes 76 seconds. So I think I'll end up ingot forming molten quartz and then crafting it into the block. Luckily this time it's only a 2x2 block, so it's not too bad. Certus quartz is, again, I think awkward, but this one doesn't have any ingot form recipe at all. I think what we're going to have to do with this is just spam a bunch of sieves. So I'll spam a bunch of sieves, I guess. Auto sieves with dust, and then I'll just bin everything else. I think that's the best way of doing this. Then black quartz, I think, is the same thing. Yeah, we get the dust from the sieves. I might just we have so much black quartz, if I remember, from our sieving thing. I might just import from there because we don't use this. So I could just import that one from our system because this isn't very useful. Hard carbon has a molten form and magnesium dibride. It's these two have molten forms, I think. Yes, okay. We'll have to have some sort of alloy furnace for this. which isn't too bad. So yeah, the third row isn't that bad either. It's just quartz and Certus quartz and black quartz, which is going to be a bit annoying. But before that, we have a bunch of ingot forming recipes, so I'll get those out of the way. Alright, okay, I think we're on to the quartz, and then the Certus quartz, and then the black quartz. These two should be relatively easy at the end. So for the quartz one, I think I'm going to do the lapis setup. So one sequential fabricator and one ingot former with the portable tank on top. I think there's a problem with our alloy smelter. If we try to order something that needs invar and bronze, it doesn't know what to do, so it sort of puts in everything and then it gets mixed up. Copper and iron end up in there, and that's not an alloy. So I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to take the bronze and put it in the old one, just so that doesn't break. Wait, I've got a better idea. Well, not a better idea, just a neater idea. Because this does that, and I don't really like that, so what if we take both of these, then put this backwards like that, then we could make the back output, and then the top input, like this. Then we can put the ingot former here, so it lines up with everything. Oh yeah, it doesn't do it that face. Let me switch this around. There you go, put it sideways, that's fine. There we go, I think that's working. Now it's much neater. It's still very slow, so... But we're going to copy that exact setup with quartz over here. There we go, everything should be working now. We just have to put this in. This actually works much faster than the other one. Alright, so the Certus Quartz Singularity. This one is one of the trickier ones to do. I think what we're going to end up doing is just sieving, like I said before, because there's no other way of passively making this, I don't think. So how many auto sieves do I want to do? I could do the setup like this and have 8, I guess. That'd be neat. Yeah. Alright, let's do that then. And then we'll just bin everything else. There we go, 8 sieves. And 8 auto sieves. Oh, we also need a diamond mesh. I forgot about that. We already have 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just need to upgrade these all the way. There we go. I'm not sure how we're going to produce dust, but we'll find out, I guess. So this one, we definitely want a item filter, and filter Certus quartz on the insert, just so nothing else goes in this and clogs it up. Then I guess we'll put a bin somewhere else. I'll place down the sieves first. There we go. They're nice and lined up. Then we can put a mesh in each of these. We do need these to be powered, so I'll just go through the back like this, I guess. Then all we need is a way of giving dust to all of these. The stonework factory is probably the best way of doing that, because you can get dust in one block. We'll do a stonework factory per sieve. We just need 7 water buckets and 7 pink slime. And I've discovered that these holes are perfect for pink slime killing. I really should automate this because this is incredibly annoying to do. Sometimes it takes forever, sometimes it does it instantly. That's one. We didn't get any pink slime from that one. But it's not used in too many recipes, so I don't know. I guess we'll just do this for now. There we go, 7 pink slime. And there's our 7 stonework factories. We already had one. I believe there is a upgrade to push down, so I'll be using that, I think, because that'll be very useful. So I'll have it like this, I guess. Grind to gravel, grind to sand, and grind to dust. And then we need to disable down on all of them except this one, which will be the dust. So there's a lot of clicking I have to do. Okay, we just need all of the upgrades, I think, to push down. But first, I guess I'll power them just to see if it works. Okay, all of them are getting dust. Yeah, this is what I want. Item stack, transfer add-on, push down. Oh, these don't stack. Why? There we go, 8. So I'm hoping these will be fast enough. They should be. So one of these... Yeah, it looks like it's just about fast enough. It should get through the backlog. Oh, we shouldn't do that until we saw this. So I need a bin of some sort. Called like a trash can, I think. Yes. So I'll put this on high priority, and then insert on low priority here. And that should be binning everything that's not Certus Quartz. So now we should be able to put all of these in. And it looks like it's keeping up, which is nice. And it's decently fast, actually. We already have about a stack. So we can put this in here. There we go, we're starting to make the Singularity. So yeah, it looks like all of these are fine and not backed up. And look at that, we're actually gaining it really fast. I think it's faster than the lapis one, but not as fast as the ingot forming one. But it's pretty decent. Alright, so the next one is black quartz. This one is a bit strange because the sifting recipe, you need to smelt it because you get crushed black quartz from sieves. And that's a bit annoying. So I think I might just import this from my EMI system until I have like 1,000 left, and then I'll slowly be increasing it, I guess. So I think what I want to do here is I need a level emitter and a export bus, I think. I haven't made a level emitter yet. I've just sort of used drawers, but I think I know how to use them. I don't want to put anything on the top base, so I guess I'll do it here. I think, there we go. Does that do that? If I give this a redstone card or whatever it's called, I think we should be able to do this. There we go, redstone card. So I think we can give this that, and then we can make it active with a signal. And then the ME level emitter, we do that with 1,000. And then we make it emit when levels are above or equal to the limit. So when it goes below, it turns off, and then imports black quartz. But I think we need to hook everything up to get it to work like that. I have to find an ME connection. I think there's one, like, over here. Yes. So it is a bit ugly, but I can't really do anything about that. I know facades exist, but I don't know, I just don't care. Alright, there we go. We now know this system is working, because this is on. So we can add this to here. And this should work. I should get acceleration cards, though. So we can fill in the rest with acceleration cards, and this should be pretty fast. Yeah, look at that. This is way faster than any of the other ones. Since we have 3,000 stacks, I'm going to edit this to 64,000. That's about 1,000 stacks. I guess we can go a little bit less than that. How about 32,000? There we go. So that should leave us with at least 13 singularities, which is all that we need. And it leaves us with a lot of black quartz. Because I think we use it a little bit, I guess, but I don't want to completely dry out our system. Alright, next one is hard carbon. This is just a fluid. And this one, we should be able to just fluid solidify these two and then put an alloy furnace. Yeah, we'll do this, we'll do an Ender IO one because that's much easier to automate. Alright, with hard carbon, we can just do this again. There we go, nice and easy. Okay, with magnesium diboride, I've got a really simple idea. Yeah, we want to push to the right and pull from the top and left. And then we should be able to put a ingot former like this, so it looks nice, and then we'll just put another one on the back, I guess. And then we do need to power this, so I'll put an energy conduit there. And we can power these two like that. Put in the upgrades. Oh wait, we can't do that. Yeah, how do we power this? We might have to power it from the front, I guess. That's fine. And then we can put the other two ones here, the boron and the magnesium. Nice, okay, it seems to be working. Oh, it doesn't want to push into that. Oh no, it does, okay, that's fine. It seems to be a bit weird. It puts like a stack in at a time. So I might rearrange the way I'm doing this anyway. Yeah, okay, I've got a much better idea. But instead we can do this, where we input from both the left and right. That way we can power this like this. There we go, that's much more consistent. Okay, so we're on to the last row, which is thorium, fluxed electrum, flux crystal, fluix, and titanium. Thorium is just a liquid version. Titanium is also a liquid version. Fluxed electrum is a little bit different. We'll probably do it this way. So we'll have a fluid infuser with a destabilized redstone, and then we'll have an ingot former with electrum. And then for fluix crystal, this is going to be a little bit annoying. We can fluid infuse with diamond and destabilized redstone. We can ingot form diamond and get infinite of this, but I think this machine's quite slow. So I think what we're going to do is make the blocks in this, because it takes 1/4 of a second to get an entire block. And then we'll just craft it into the 9. and then import it into the machine. And I think that's what we're going to use this massive gap for. We're going to put that multi-block here. We already have one of those, but we need another one dedicated to this, I think. Then flux. We can grow this, I guess. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. We are growing it up here, but this has been off for a bit. Yeah, so I think I'm going to turn off most of these machines, except the flux is important. We don't need a bunch of that. We don't need a bunch of this. We probably need this zirconium, so I'll leave that on, but we can destroy these setups. Yeah, a bunch of these we have so much of now that we're never going to need grow these anymore, really. So I'll just destroy these setups for now. There we go. And now we should be able to afford the phytogrow, because we were running out of that because we had too many phytogenic insulators, but I've deleted the ones from the reactor now, so we should be able to do it. Okay, so we're going to need another flux seed. So I'll quickly get another one. I don't think we made any more. So I'll quickly water this until I get another one. I still haven't gotten a seed, by the way. Been like this for 5 minutes. There we go, another seed. We can leave one in there, and then we'll put one downstairs. I think the last one, or the second to last one is flux. So how am I going to do this? Okay, so second to last one, sequential fabricator we'll put here. I think I might put this above, okay, this, I think. I'll just do that for now. Okay, so we can put the flux seed in, and we just need to export bus on the back, I suppose. Since this is, since the last recipe is just going to be an ingot form recipe, we can use this space. Join up to here, then we can export fluxed phytogrow. Oh yeah, we need to input on the back. There we go. And output down. We can do that. Set recipe. And then it should be putting it in there. Yes. Okay, good. So we can fill this up with 3 of the augments to make it go faster. We can also add more phytogenic insulators if we want it to go faster. Because I've added space to expand on this side. This should be the fastest they can go, which is pretty fast. I think we'll do 3 of these. That's a good number. This does involve us getting more seeds, however, so I will be right back. I think I'll cut here until I have 4 seeds, 3 for the new ones and 1 for the old one. So I'll be back in, I assume, a couple minutes. Hopefully not more than that. There we go, I have 4 seeds. That literally took a minute. Alright, there we go. We should be at maximum speed, and it's pretty fast, I think. Like 4 a second. That's not too bad. Not the slowest one here. I think we'll do the thorium and titanium next, because those are really simple. And then we'll just have the last 2 to go, which are a bit more complicated. Okay, so we're just left with these 2, which is the fluxed electrum Singularity. I think we'll do this one first. We're going to need a fluid infuser with electrum and destabilized redstone. Electrum we can ingot form, and destabilized redstone we can get from a creative tank, so it should be relatively easy. We just need one of these and an ingot former. Okay, I have everything. This should be relatively easy to do. Keeping with the limit of the tanks, this might be a bit annoying to do, actually. It's okay, we can do this, I guess. So we have a fluid infuser here with redstone. Then we can have a ingot former. Yeah, to make it more compact, I'll do it this way. So then I'll do this, and then we need to extract using different colors on this one. To do that, I need to disconnect these, don't I? Yes. There we go. Okay, I think this works. It should extract on brown from here, which is electrum, to go in here, and then it should extract on green to go in there. So this should be fine. You can give the same upgrades we've been doing to all of them, which is stack of energy and 8 speed, and this should be pretty speedy. Yeah, I guess. It's about as fast as the other ingot former ones. Alright, nice. All we need to do now is do this last one, which is the flux crystal. And we'll be doing it this way, I think. It's just easiest. This is a big multi-block, I guess. We could fit it here, actually. We don't need to put it over there. Yeah, brilliant. That works out. So we'll make this, and this will be constantly making this with, yeah, we can't do that recipe. We'll have to, yeah, I'll have to ingot form diamonds, craft them into blocks, and then put it in here with a creative fluid tank with destabilized redstone to get this, and then we decraft it again to get the crystals. Okay, so I think first thing we need to do is craft the multi-block, which needs 32 base case after we make the controller. There we go. That was easy. So 32 base case. Yeah, we can do it. Good. If I remember correctly, this takes a while. We might as well reuse some of the crafters since we have so many from the pathogenic insulators. So yeah, I'll reuse one of the tier 1 ones because those have 2 recipes, I think, which is good. Oh, the base case are done. So we need to make an output bus, an input bus, fluid input hatch, and an energy hatch. There we go. And we need some glass, I believe. Yeah, 9 hardened steel glass. So we can put this, I guess, here in this sort of shape. And we'll do input on the left, I guess. Output will be here. We could do this a smart way if I think about it slightly. Yeah, I think we'll just get separate crafters because it's just easier to do it that way. Okay, so crafter tier 1 here. We should be able to clear this. And this makes diamond blocks, I think. So we'll set that recipe. There we go. And then on the output we have, and then on the output we should have this recipe, but it doesn't let us make that, I guess. Let's build the actual multi-block first. So the control goes here. Then it's a bunch of glass. I'll put the energy hatch on the back. And then the rest is base case. There we go. So we need to ingot form diamonds into this. That's rather simple. So you can put this here on output with diamond in. We will need to power this as well. There we go. And then that should be making diamond blocks. We need one more creative tank for destabilized redstone, which is here on the fluid input hatch. Oh wait, this isn't a creative tank. There we go. Okay, good. We have blocks of diamond in the input hatch, so that's working. We can upgrade this. There we go. Now we should be getting blocks at a pretty quick rate. Yeah, about 1 a second. We just need to power this. There we go. And now it's running. Okay, now can we edit this recipe to be that? There we go. Wow, that's very fast. I have to remember to power these crafters. And then all we need to do is set up the output of this. Make sure it's not connected to anything. And then insert. And then extract. We might even need some speed upgrades in this extract thing. There we go. I put 2 in, so it should be faster now. As long as I put this in. So hopefully this keeps up. Yeah, it looks like it because these 2 are going down. Nice. I think we've automated every single singularity. Some a bit worse than others. Like, we've still not got 1 lapis singularity. We've got like 6 iron, almost a 7th, and almost 3 coal singularities. And this one's already done. We've got 17. We only needed 13. So my calculation was roughly correct. Yeah, this is really good. Nice. With this absolute monstrosity completed, I think that's time to end the episode. I hope this one ends up alright. I might have to cut a lot off, but we'll see how it ends, I guess. So that's it. I'll see you all next time.